tell you when it's time, bud. I promise.
Automatic fill. running short. I've always hoped fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping fire will reveal himself. What are you doing? Time is running short. time is running short.
Can you hear me now? I gotta be more mindful of this. It wasn't muted, Godslayer. I appreciate you pointing that out. But what happened was, that means the whole time I started, I wasn't just talking to myself. When I restart my computer, if I do a restart, the webcam resets its properties, and for some reason the mic sets to some, I have no idea, some ID that doesn't even tell me what, I have no clue what it is. It's useless. I'll just put it that way. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Normally Claw would be here too, she would have said something right away. We're gonna have to... Yes, I need to see if I can find a previous autosave load, because we fucked up something horrible. Sounds like, in order, from what I can tell, you have to save this guy, because I was just in that. I don't want to be in the choir. We've already gone through that. Maybe if I come back here right before the choir. We've already done all of that, so we'll have to redo some gameplay from last week, but that's okay. I made a mistake, I'll put it that way. There's the choir entrance. I don't think we have to go back in there. Okay, let me see what I've got. We've got... Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh no, that's fine, because I think the other three, I don't have to deal with them. We just have to go to the other side to get the other three. But before we do that, so everything's still intact. So last week, I ended up jumping the gun. I saw this, but didn't really pay much attention to it. Up here, there is a piece of meat. I noticed it had, you know, it had that highlighted glow, and I should have realized I needed to pick that up. And then I believe it's back down this hall here. Oh, no, that's the choir. It's gotta be the other way. We have to go that way anyway, so. Yesterday I realized I was talking pretty damn close to the mic and I was probably blowing it out, so we're trying to sit back a little bit further to make sure we're sitting at appropriate distance. This is it here. So take the meat, we add it to there. following the rope. I think we read what that something was earlier. Look at that. Nothing but a mucus-covered stick now. Or bone, I guess. Hey, Living Ashler, I appreciate you at least stopping out, man. Thanks so much. We did make progress last time. And hopefully we'll be making it on to the next amnesia here real soon. We unfortunately had to go back right after we got the 3 pieces from the choir.
How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
We had made a mistake earlier. Yeah. I forgot to... I didn't realize I was supposed to get that meat to free the one guy. And... as soon as I got thrown into the cell, the place collapsed. Suddenly, it seemed like I was at a dead end. I couldn't do things that I was supposed to be able to do, right? Couldn't free the guy. Got the orb together. It opened up the... or like, it connected to that portal, but I still couldn't get past the... into the inner sanctum. So I have a feeling that I have to free this guy in order to get to it, so that's what we're doing. We're just gonna kind of skip some of the story here. I already went through and read it once before, kind of. Yeah, it was frustrating. A lot of games that have a way to prevent that from happening. I was a little surprised, you know, that I might have hit a dead end that I can't get past, but we'll get there now. I'd like to move on to the next one, see if it's any better, if it's any worse. You know, obviously the third one, which will be the one that we hit in the in the series eventually, Rebirth. That one's supposed to be pretty damn good. But we're gonna get through this one, and then the next one we'll hit Rebirth, and then we'll hit Bunker after that. Yeah, I didn't think so either. I was reading through the walkthrough just to see, like, did I miss something? Is there a reason why I can't get past this? But I don't know. We'll see. If he has to be. I came back. I didn't want to come back yet. The other 3 pieces of the orb is over here. So, but this will confirm it. It seemed like there's two solutions to the nave, which I thought would be 2 solutions to that guy, but I didn't read it real close because I didn't want to, like, I was just looking for, did I miss something, you know? Something in particular. I didn't want to give away too much to myself, you know? No spoilers if I can prevent it. Oh, yeah, okay. This was a fun part. It's all about the different torments and tortures that happened. This one, I believe the piece is hidden here. Hey, come on, pick it up. Can I play with it? Torture. And look, the stool fell over. Ghostly. Or ghastly, however you want to look at it. Actually, first time I came down here last week, I was like, oh shit, there's something here with me again. And then I realized, no, it's just creeping out. Ooh, give me that. Ah. Thank you. Sawing a man in half. Come on. go. In fact, there was a locked situation I found just a second ago. So, you know, you're supposed to get the blood here. I did figure that out on my own, thankfully. But what I had trouble with was once you get it, is you're supposed to go back and you're supposed to put it on a burner. Okay, we did that. And then there's two other devices in there. One is, I think, to get the mucus into the jar, and one is to press this into the jar to get the poison. I pressed the poison, or I put the jar on the wrong machine for the mucus, and I couldn't get it back. Couldn't get it back from the machine. So the problem with that is, you know, now at that point I couldn't press the poison gland into it. So there does appear to be a few, there are a couple of issues with the game towards the very ending. It's almost like, you know, like a lot of games, I think, developers sometimes, back in the days, they got so tired, you know, busting their ass trying to make a game.
The cradle
A few
is ready.
things get overlooked.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right? He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible. Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
I'm waiting for it.
Please, do anything. Whatever you want.
Real quick. Oh, I think it might have kicked out of the game while I was doing that. I wanted to give a shout out to Godslayer here. He's been instrumental in helping us get our live up to snuff. You know, getting the video and the audio and everything else tuned in together.
I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
You're welcome, man. I need to look at what you were telling me to look at regarding getting the, you know, for shoutouts to make it more interactive. I like the way that yours comes up with the clip on the screen. That's really awesome. Had a good laugh about that. In fact, hold on. This morning, one of the clips that came up when Godslayer gave me a very, very nice shout out was of me wearing this mask. So early on in my streaming and my videos that I would create for my YouTube channel, I was wearing that mask. I was creating a persona. So the idea was kind of like around the whole community, right? You're building a community. I was thinking of like, you know, how people have the Patreon, and then at different levels your such and such thing, you know, right? And since I was building around horror and Lovecraft, thanks, Godslayer, I appreciate it. I kind of went with this idea that I would be. So with Lovecraft stories, you had investigators who investigated the paranormal and the occult.
I see that all the art pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tongue,
But
what?
the okay, so the laboratory is closed. I can't make it right now. There was something else I needed to do. I think I have to come back here. I go back out towards the inner sanctum, and then they capture me. If I recall, that's what it's supposed to
I
be.
know I
Yes, yes,
have
yes.
no
I
right
will
to ask
fix you
anything of
soon.
you.
So back to what I was saying. I was gonna build like the community around the idea of running a cult. So I was a cult leader. That was gonna be like the Harvesters of Humanity, and you know, people who signed up with Patreon would be different levels of the cult and stuff. And it was a great idea in my opinion. But again, we've gone a whole different direction. If you look at some of my early YouTube videos in particular, I had it ain't gonna matter, he's gonna capture you. Early on, if you look at my videos with the mask, my fiance had suggested that, you know, to make my eyes pop more, I would put on black makeup. So there for a while, I would spend half an hour before live putting on black makeup on my eyes. The first time it was like an hour, but we eventually got it down, you know, to an art. We did all this work to try and, you know, make it work. I still love the idea itself. And it's something to explore in the future. But right now, I really think going the direction I have with the name, the channel, the community, it's working. So it works better.
You have me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I.
Are we?
Did you really drink from the
I mean,
amnesia
you're
elixir?
leaving me here to die. Or
It
something.
does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work and me.
There.
I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
I can wait here and stop the shadow. Or I could just stop you. That sounds like a better idea, right? Oh, it took me so long living Ashler. Last time I was doing this, I was literally completely encased by the shadow, and it's, you know, whatever the heck it's leaving in here, in this room, because I just could not for the life of me figure out where I was supposed to go or what I was supposed to do for a while. Eventually we did figure out. Never know, I might need that iron bar, I can't remember at the moment. We're out of that shithole. Alright. Hey, come on. And kaboom! So when does a body just show up for no reason? Come on, open up. I need the bucket. Guess you never know. Can't tell if I'm bringing it up or I'm lowering it down. I think I'm lowering it down. There we go. Oh, grab it. Hey, the claw's here. And thank you everyone this morning for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Trying to support me. We are perhaps just a day or two away from being able to make affiliate. We're happy. We're excited. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, that's right. We did need the bar. There we go. Alright. Who would have thought the monster would have left the key in the pipe for me? They blocked off this way. I just thought maybe if I just go that way, but no, it's pretty much whichever you choose first, they're blocking off. I don't know about y'all, but this sounds really loud to me. Take that. And just for posterity. Whoa. What the hell? Can't remember if I grabbed that last time or not.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others.
Hell, Zimmerman.
As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
But wait, they're supposed to be prisoners, not children, right? With the family, you're charging the whole family with what happened? Tell if I'm supposed to go that way or if it's back this. Nope, it's got to be that way. Wow. I think I got plenty of oil now, huh? Hopefully the next one's a little bit more obvious with some of the puzzles. You know, it really wasn't that bad. I was just remembering certain mechanics that you could do, right? Like picking up rocks to throw, to dislodge. Alright, so this is what I was talking about earlier, was that in here, so the order here is put on the Bunsen burner, purify the blood. And what I did was I took it and I went over here thinking that I needed to put it inside here. And when I clicked here, it put it over at the end. As soon as it did that, I couldn't get it back. So like now that I picked it up, I should be able to order is to put it here. And then put that in there. And see, I wasn't able to do that earlier. Can't do that, right? So let's see if I can do this. Okay. So far, so good. Like I thought though, is like I think wire sonic you have to have it in order to bring this guy back.
I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now. Quickly, off with the head! And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
I know I'm supposed to do something here.
You're a good boy, Dad. And I appreciate your comfort. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do it.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
I'm supposed to take his head off. Ah, there it is.
You're a good boy, Dad. And I appreciate your comfort. But
And magic school bus drop out. Thanks for the lurk, my man. Yeah, Godslayer is kind of like a science game, I suppose, in a way. A very sick, twisted science game. The mad scientist's room, you know, I suppose you could look at it that way. Oh, open it up that way. Okay. Oh shit. Shot at him! I think there's one that'll be coming out there, I don't know. Maybe if I just keep going. Don't look back.
never see it coming.
The server head of occupied. Time to get the orb together. We're gonna finally make it in. No. See, this is where I got stuck a minute ago. That comes out and it reaches around to the orb. Okay, so let's see here. I just heard him jotting down something. Nope. Nope. Orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. Okay. So that's what I was missing earlier. So I think we could have probably gone on without Agrippa if I realized I didn't hear it earlier. I didn't hear him writing down a note, but I guess we should have been able to do this without Agrippa. But that's good to know. We restarted. At least we get Agrippa set up. But yeah, it does look like you could have passed without Agrippa, but I will say this much, that there is a soft block on Agrippa, for instance. Locked situation where if you don't do it in the correct order for... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I need... I thought it was supposed to be in here. No, it might be, yeah. If I remember correctly, it's just throw a rock at it. The whole throwing a rock at things again. Ah! Oh shit! Just gotta wait a minute. That thing might come down here. So the music changed there for a minute. I don't hear him nearby, but maybe he's gone now. Oh, the door's open, so he definitely came in. Oh shit, he's going back the other way. Okay, he's gone. Nope, he's not gone. I have to wait for him to get past there so I can get out there and run to it. He's crossing the other side still. Wait to see if he goes back that other way. I don't see him now, do you? I don't see anything moving. So maybe he's gone. They just kind of disappear after a little bit. Almost like they've no secret passages or something. Tried jumping over that, and I just said to hell with it from now on. Might as well just walk through it. Got plenty of laudanum though. Laudanum? Plenty of healing potion. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Good now? Okay.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Well, I guess that's what he did. He took the amnesia thing, right? Oh, was I not supposed to move? I don't know. I just wanted to light a light. Ah, damn it. Ow. Stop with that. The orb chamber. We finally made it. She cried and struggled.
I
So
was
like those
wondering if you were going to show up.
pulsing
I
things.
see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable.
It was
Are
like
you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
those flesh things on the walls and that. Those attack you as you walk by. Okay, hold on. I don't have anything to like beat it with. Oh, just keep pulling.
Don't do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Why stop it, Daniel?
No.
You're ruining it. We are so close, I beg you.
I'm good.
Maybe I'm saving you. No, you fool! You killed us! You killed us both!
So you can see that kind of like fleshy neck up there. That's what is going on the walls and everywhere. And if you step on it, it hits you. It attacks you, I guess.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
No, you didn't. I made him look back. He lied.
You think I was afraid fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire made to
I really want
wash
to play
away my
Lust.
sins.
Oh, come on. Okay, we're stuck there.
There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
Right. Fictional games production. Now they also made Soma, and I have Soma as well. So I mean, we could play the whole Frictional Games franchise that I have, which is all the Amnesia and Soma. Alright, that is the end of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Give me one moment, and I'm going to update the Twitch account to reflect the next one that we're going to play real fast. In the meantime, how's everyone doing today? Let's see here. Alright, it's not going to be Amnesia Dark Descent. It is Amnesia... A Machine for Pigs. Alright. You need to make food, but you're being lazy, huh, Godslayer? I get it. That's kind of how I felt last night. I didn't feel like making dinner. I was too busy trying to deal with the tax situation, but I also just didn't feel like making it. I mean, I wanted to. I'll put it that way. I wanted to, but didn't feel like it. Instead of making what I had intended to make for dinner, we ended up with takeout. We picked up some Applebee's, and it was not so good. Alright, I'm just updating my the YouTube live as well, so it's set to the right setting, or right title anyways. Oops. Amnesia, what was it? A Machine for Pigs. Alright, one thing I do kind of like about YouTube, I think it's on Twitch too, is that the year of the game is listed. So Amnesia, Machine for Pigs came out in 2013. Dark Descent was 2010, I believe. Alright, we're going to start Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs. Never, ever have I played this, so all new content to me. To play as intended, lower gamma until right square is barely... I mean, none of them are visible. Alright, let's see here. That's good enough. This is visible. That is barely visible. I can still see that. Yeah, we'll just go dock in game. I guess we have to do a restart to get the actual resolution we're looking for. Don't know why they default it so lower than the fact that I guess they may have gone with the basic, you know, number of... I've done it before when doing web development. Look up what the current overall resolution is used by people. That's probably what they did. This was back in 2013, so I mean, yeah, resolution was considerably lower at the time. Alright, start a new game. welcome in anybody who's new. I appreciate you joining us today. We live stream Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Time, which we're looking at increasing that, but I still have to finish my taxes. So. And we're looking at increasing it to also, because we're wanting to work on a game idea that we have of our own, and thought we could use the game dev channel over on Twitch to showcase it. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that, Claw. Claw just pointed out baby's first thunderstorm. Our baby and her first thunderstorm today. We have big thunderstorm supposedly blowing through. I was actually talking to my
Daddy.
Oh, she's
Daddy.
not feeling it, huh?
Please don't kill me.
This isn't starting off very well. We had I was speaking to my insurance agent this morning regarding my auto insurance, and he brought up that this is going to be like the first major storm of the year for us. So. The question I have is machine for pigs. Is this a machine for actual pigs or for people that are being deemed like a pig? We'll find out, I suppose. At least to finish the first one. I'm glad to be on to the next. Yeah, Claw, I think I am today, because we still need to wrap up the tax situation, right? Get that taken care of. I know that might take me a few hours this afternoon and evening, so I think tomorrow we will work on extending the lives out, and that's when we're going to start doing it, is tomorrow and Thursday. And that's a hard one, because Thursdays I have to be out of here by the 2 o'clock mark, or by 3 o'clock, so, you know, trying to find the balance to where it's the same every day has been one of my, which is one reason why I've only done the 4 hours so far, so. I'm not using a controller, left mouse, press right mouse to throw the door open or shut, depending on the direction you face. Okay. So open. Oh, I hate this mechanic. They kept using it here too, huh? Who wants a bed with a cage on it? I think we're back to the same mechanic, you know, light situation. What is that? No, I can't use that. Although you would think that is like a lantern. I don't think we have any. We have no inventory use yet. June 24th, 1899. In my dreams I see a man, dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a blooded saint. What came from the heart lubricated us. It crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The fetid heat of the jungle, mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds, the blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there is something alive there. A rat? A damn rat gnawing through my brains, eating its way out into the world. Even the laudanum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? So I have been using TikTok to help promote the channel. Of course, I haven't put a lot of stuff on there lately. Back when I was doing YouTube shorts, I was posting a lot of shorts to it, and one of them got amazing attention. However, TikTok has done it again and pissed me off once more. Journal for quick access to your notes. Press M. And I had 2 accounts. One I hadn't even really been doing anything with. And that account, there was no violation of their terms of service. Yet, this morning I found that that account was banned by TikTok. I don't know why. They didn't give me any reasoning. They just banned it. I've seen women breastfeeding their children on TikTok videos, and I don't know why mine was banned. It really makes no sense. I wake alone to a house in silence. That missing sound of children playing is like a dark and fecund sepulcher, beckoning me to begin a descent to the loam, where surely only bodies may be found. No matter, my children call, and I shall answer. I will find them. It is confusing, but TikTok has pissed me off. They're really annoying. I'm actually pretty much done with them. I'm tired of their bullshit. Banning accounts for no actual reason other than just to ban them. Oh, the playful sounds of children taking a bath.
Papa, Papa, this way.
Nope. Alright. Now I wonder, what monsters are we going to encounter in here? Will they be the same as before? Will there not be any monsters? I imagine there's gotta be something. Perhaps I've taken it a little prematurely and come up here before checking out everything down below. So before we come all the way up, can't get in that door. Can't get in that door. And we did not come from here.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs. You lived long enough to see Edwin, but not Enoch. I will take care of them, my love. I promise you this.
Oh, that sucks. There's a mask. Seems like a lot of the Lovecraftian games have masks. If you look at Lust, which is a game based off of Lovecraft, they use masquerade masks, which I have like a crap ton of masks, actually, to be honest. It's kind of funny. I had at one point thought maybe wearing different masks throughout the live would be entertaining. Of course, then I settled on only one mask, because it fit kind of the nature of everything I was intending to do. And then we came full circle, I suppose you'd say, and we now have different glasses. Different sets of glasses. A little simpler to put on, less work. Just as entertaining. And you see more of me when I'm on live, so. Which is something that my fiancé has pointed out, that I should be more me. What the? Why won't you open? Alright. You can see more of my reaction. Like every drawer set has like some sort of masterful, artful lock on it. You can't do anything with it. Like one large lock from top to bottom. That is something. Not like in the last one, you could open up pretty much every set of drawers. Alright. Yeah.
There's a bad man coming.
Whoa. Is he keeping his children in the attic? Edwin and Enoch's diary, October 11th, 1899. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He is much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He is ever so busy. He is gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing and hit it with a rolling pin. Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling about. Then Daddy came and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he'd been crying again. Okay. Alright, I just saw something move, of course. Ooh, I like this. Kind of point it where you want now. I wonder, does it take oil too? Okay, tab does not bring up an inventory like before. Maybe it uses batteries. It's definitely a different kind of lantern for sure.
We're hiding, Daddy.
Yeah. You got creepy children, dude. Or maybe you killed them and turned them into little spirits. That'd be sad. Like I said, they got some matchful locks on those dressers. Oh, baby cries. Faint little baby cries. Hey, at least we can open up some drawers. Oh, whoa. I didn't open you. February 14th, 1899. Yes, he said, I know these ruins. He was a shabby fellow, all rotten with some malodorous disease. I caught him looking at me strangely, as if what he really wanted to know was how I knew of them. Biting back the temptation to box his ears for the impudence, I simply smiled and told him that my family's library contained intriguing travel books. The illiterate oaf did not understand that, of course. He agreed to lead us anyway. I have told the children, truly, this will be an extraordinary adventure. If those old stones hold the financial benefits I predict, it will be merely the first of many. No tinderboxes to light. Oh my gosh. That vase had me like freak out there for saying I had a kid. No tinderboxes to light candles this time, yet. Anyways. Still, I haven't needed any oil, so maybe this is just like an opening sequence and something else will happen. Look at all the locks on these doors.
Daddy.
This is one hell of a house. Who here wants a room full just of paintings on the wall? Instead of wallpaper and such, you just hang paintings everywhere. Everywhere I look, I see that pig face mask. Something ain't right about that. Maybe that's deliberate? Well, paintings fell, that's for sure. The grandfather clock. One of my favorite all-time clocks. Oh, they were playing poker. Can someone explain to me why would you have curtains showcasing a doorway? Well, I suppose if you didn't want the door to be readily, like, thought of, you would just lower the curtains, right? Now we have a telephone. Oops. Yes, I know you're trying to reach out to me. November 7th, 1898. The bank is refusing credit, the ignorant swine. I sit alone at night and weep, but once children and servants are safely asleep, when they cannot hear me. My darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune, that my investment in these latest machines has ruined the family name. What? That I was to remain a local butcher? What are these 2 arms compared to the multitude that can be applied, without pay, without tire, by adapting the mechanisms we find in the looms and the mills? But if the bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come for the house, I swear I will kill them. I will kill them all. I will take my rifle. Yeah, okay, I get it. We're just seeing if there's anything else I need to be looking for. If I go answering your call. Fine.
Hello?
What do you want?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Hold down and move the mouse in the direction you want to move the lever. Ah. Okay, I didn't expect that at all. Whoa. See, there's the children. Children, come back! Oh, I've always wanted a house with secret passages. Yay! We got a house with secret passages. Another note. Clockwork and the soul. Replacement is dissatisfactory. So like a pump. Better the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion and the breed. Brass better than copper, more resistant. Filaments sewn to the bone hole. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward. Will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting, resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subjects still require severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn it, damn this wretched soul. If only it were clockwork. Hello, Pamali, how are you? Oh yeah, we're looking through the painting. Obviously some memories are coming back to him. Ooh, a lashing. A lashing it is. Are these all the people that he's performed some sort of rudimentary operations on?
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
Oh, he must have been watching her and taking photos through here. Well, now. How much more intense can this get? My heart rate is pretty low, isn't it? In Lily's honor, a banquet. We will fasten that great mouth down over the chimney and inhale the world and suck the fairies and the nonsense clean from your dirty heart. Speaking of fairies, does anyone here enjoy the green fairy? I do. The green fairy is one of my favorites. To run, hold that while moving. Yes, left shift. Why do I need to run? Run, run, boy, run, and jump while you're doing it. Wait a minute. Ah, Edwin Enoch's diary, October 3rd, 1899. Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us, just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us help polish them, so it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They are often angry, or that's how it sounds. We think that's why you can hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anyway. Oh, the moaning sound.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
There's a lock on that door. I have no idea what just happened. One of those, we have the rattling of chains. I feel like we're going to die pretty quick on this game. I don't think we just go out the front door. That would be nice.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled, yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
Yes, a drink. Drink to your health, good sir. Okay, one long hallway. Two long hallways. This door was already open, I suppose. We'll go this way.
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus, far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are encaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello?
What the hell?
Hello?
Okay, so now we can even go outside. That's interesting. Obviously, it's still going to be on this property, but adds a whole new layer to the game. The fuck? It's not like people are clapping. Did we dismember somebody and they all enjoyed it? Oh, more questions asked. Very few answers given. Who here loves classical music? I do. There's a bit of an air of spookiness about most classical music in a way. Oh wait, we're back at the beginning, aren't we? Interesting. Now, I never did check. Yeah, I didn't think we could. Tick tock, tick tock, tick 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 tock. Alright. I did want to check out this other hallway real quick. right? Lock door, not lock. And paper. December 20th, 1899. I am to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor A. Professor A, huh? He has come to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club. But I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, he was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs. And now he comes to me, to doff and wheedle, and my dear sir, but you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. But to refuse, that would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the tripery, see whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected horrors, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of his golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them. So, wait a minute. Do you know Jack? Jack the Ripper? Ah, yes, another door to the outside. This one we can't open. And this is a bathroom. Are we back at an... Oh, this is a different bathroom, I think. But a bathroom nonetheless. Maybe it's the same one. No, there were multiple bathrooms. Pardon me. It's a miracle I have no reflection. We are a vampire. Open up. Oh. That is an anteater. I've never seen an anteater up close. I didn't think it'd be that big, but perhaps. Hippo, I figured, would be bigger than that. Maybe it's a juvenile? And a grizzly bear? Oh, wait, whoa. It moves. This is all by chance. All purely luck. Could have been the falcon for all I knew. Or whatever that is. I assume it's a falcon. La 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 la. Alright, so it does appear like the idea behind here is how glass is to appear, but honestly, the glass on the clock should have been clearer. I don't think it should have looked like that. Hey, Living Ashler. Yeah, we did complete it. Wasn't a bad ending, but come to find out it's probably the easiest thing to do compared to the rest of the stuff that you had to do in the game. We go this way? No. Okay. Back to the hidden passage we found. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, that's got a lock on it. So, Living Ashley, you mentioned earlier your time zone. If you don't mind me asking, what time is it there? Maybe I've asked you once before. It's been a good week, right? Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's right, because you were like that doomed 4 a.m. scrolling around. Same thing happens with me and Godslayer. Godslayer in the UK. I happen to wake up usually around 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'll take the shift to feed our young one, me and the Claus baby. We will feed her, and she'll usually get her right around 10, 11 o'clock, and I'll... honestly, the baby sleeps through the night usually, but she's been taking care of the small things, which she does. She's getting better at. Like the baby is getting better at. Sleeping without too much fuss. But yeah, I'll be up at 3:34. I'll pop in on his channel for a little while. Like, good morning. Normally I'd be asleep for another couple hours. But I appreciate you being here. If you do need to get your sleep, by all means, please do. I don't want to be the reason that you're falling asleep at work or something. Alright, I did something, obviously. Well, I want in, damn it. Open up! Don't bang on the door back at me. Yeah! Okay, I tried. Maybe some other way to go. I have no idea what that was for. We did what? We stopped something from running? Couldn't get down. I didn't see a way down. But for some reason I feel like I should be back in that room and that there was a door down. He told me, so we took this phone call. We didn't come out here, did we? Oh, just like a dead end. Well then. Moving along. Hey, Puddin' Pop. Yeah, no, I can only imagine. I mean, you did 4 hours round trip, and you decided to take a rest, yeah. I appreciate the lure. You get your rest. And to anyone who is new to the channel, actually, I think most everyone here knows, but just to reiterate, Puddin' Pop's been very instrumental as well in helping us get our viewer count up, and very supportive through our journey here, and I really appreciate her, so be sure to check out her channel. Oops. Always doing this a bit, you know. I use a chat bot from Streamlabs and to be able to get the chat up here at the same time, and it misses a few features that would be very much needed. Oh, what'd you get, Godslayer? I know you said you were gonna get food. What did you end up getting? Okay, we turned the wheel, we cut it off, locked in. Give me half an hour and I'll figure it out. Hopefully not that long. But I can't get through the door. There's like a, I mean, I think this is kind of like an opening, right? That looks kind of like a door. I appreciate that the flashlight doesn't go out like the lantern did previously. Oh, wait. Okay, now that was to move him. I don't have to move any of them now. Tried to go to that door. Freaked out on me. Suppose we'll go back the way that we came, maybe. Oh, you mentioned making spaghetti later this week. I hope it's really good. Locked. Such a terrible pain in my ass. Alright. Like, seriously. Let's see. Maybe I'm missing something. We could go here. My journal. Addicts Industries, a fever dream. I wake alone to a house in silence. That missing sound of children playing is like a dark... No, on bears and bathtubs. And after the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician. My darling Lulibeth, my father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers." The weeping rooms, where once we sat to weep, lilies passing under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald, where once you watched her bathe. The children must have discovered those secret places and taken refuge there. Attics and nurseries, but they slept in the attic when they were babes in arms, and perhaps they have hidden there now. I remember I insisted upon it, midway between my bedroom and my office. So... guest bathroom. I wonder if we have to go back to the guest bathroom. I mean, here's a bathroom. Don't know what good this does me here. I feel like there might be... everything's electric now, it seems like, instead of gas and fire related. Ah. More panels and secrets. Blood, blood, blood. Everywhere I go, there's blood. Ooh, boy. Yeah, this wasn't just a body being dragged. I think they're a little bit better. We'll see if it continues to be better, but... there's something? Turning that wheel actually worked a lot easier than it has in the past. Oh, I want to go down in. Aw. Alright, I assume I gotta throw something down there. Assume. Still can't get through the door. Thought maybe we get down in there and be able to walk about then. Nope. Nope. Ah. Jump. Oh, nope. All we did was shut it. Okay. Nothing there. Is there anything else that we're missing now? Nope. Not missing anything now. It is locked. Wait. Yeah, so like the only way down would be through... That's a hinge, right? Yeah, okay. Can't open it. Wait, is there something broken? No, it's just a light. Okay. Oh, time to backtrack. Oh, wrong way. The lights are acting weird down here in the hall, huh? Guess that's supposed to be my clue. Oh, I saw something. Hands are bleeding from...
Raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
I don't know. How could you? I don't think you have children anymore, to be honest. I think it's all a fever dream. You're gonna remember eventually you chopped them up and stuck them in the machine. Okay, that was it. Just a cutscene. Time to go back and follow the path of... What the fuck? Down this way. Ooh. More blood. I wonder if this is kind of like Outlast. I need to follow the blood trails. But I saw something kind of waddle off over here. Had to have been a pig. Ooh, did he do like a Hannibal Lecter thing and like feed his kids to the pigs? Be nice if I could actually pick up pool stick and play a little pool while we're at it. Alright, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. That was obviously a dead end. Of course. The ticking of the clock. We came out here, we saw the animal come this way, but real quick, I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna go out here. Wait, no, we were already out here, weren't we? Yes. Now we can't get through here. Oh, who here loves... I love thunderstorms. I love the sound of owls. Owls will put me to sleep. Okay, waddled the tappy ass out here. Wonder when these doors are gonna start to open more. Wonder if I need to go up. There's something in my journal. Give me a clue here. Nope. We're back to the same old, same old. I don't think. Ooh. Nope, still locked. If we came out here. Still not a door, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say we're gonna go upstairs. All these noises. Wait, I came down this way and there was something about down here. I don't think I can get through here, right? Oh, wait, yes we can now. Okay. I'm off to market.
I will cry all the way home.
This
I
little
will have
piggy
none.
went to the market.
I will have none.
This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none. This little piggy all the way home. And suddenly the door is open. Weird.
He's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
They're definitely into the piggy thing, aren't they? Has anyone here gone looking for haunted homes and places, sites to visit? Ooh, okay, we've got the cellar. Is this door open? I don't think it does. I think I'm going to be forced down in the cellar. Get in the cellar.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stoned egg.
I'm very concerned about what we're going to find out about these children, honestly. Against the rising waters, send the tramp catcher. Coach the old man. Sink him in a barrel of gin. When he's all mixed and the bones turn to jam, we'll raise a glass kindly to him. Yeah, we have a severe thunderstorm warning apparently going on. Oh, I forgot. I need to keep that open, otherwise the heart rate may never actually be applied correctly. Ah! There's my crappy lantern. Torch. Flashlight, whatever you want to call it. June 3rd, 1899. I realize now that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungle temples. It is as if those clean places, so free of humanity's filth, imprinted upon my soul and left it fragile to what I find here. Fear is what keeps us all in our places, and the fear of the flesh, the ruin of the flesh, is the greatest of them all. I am sickened, I am ruined, but I will build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. A new century is upon us. No, but we're not in the era of the bubonic plague. What plague are you talking about? It's still a good couple decades
Come on,
before the
slow
Spanish
roach,
flu,
it's this way.
which apparently did not originate in Spain.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
I do wonder how long this will take. What in the world? What is that? Looks like a battery, doesn't it? It is. It's like a battery or a fuse. I would say it's a battery. It says 100 volt. Oh, there's another one. I think he lies. I don't think the rumbling is the water. I think it's something else. Something fall back there? There's something of use that may have fallen. Maybe it's somewhere else. Whoa! See, what's kind of different about this is you don't have any sanity at the moment. I wonder if this is just all opening sequence and there's going to be something more to this. But I'm just so used to playing the first one, which gave you sanity. It gave you... Oh no, see, we gotta fix that. Okay, so instead of keeping it in inventory, maybe I have to just hold on to it and bring it in here. Not the same as before, for sure. Before you had inventory, you had... I don't have inventory now. There we go. Now we work our way down to our bilge. Bilge pump. Oh, there was another fuse in here. Oh, geez, lots of fuses. Ah. I have no idea if that's the right way for it to go. I sent something down. Okay. Oh, is that like a ladder? I imagine that's what I gotta do. Alright. I'll head back and we'll take a look. Ooh, door. Hey, open up. There's a bar blocking my way, it looks like. Okay, off we go. Oh, doors open down here.
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
This is what I was saying earlier. Ah. Uh-oh. Did we get stuck? Oh, if I release that, the barrels should come down, huh? Oh. Honestly, there's a bit of a far cry from the Amnesia Dark Descent in a way. But I don't know, we may just be scratching the surface. Huh. Sound of thunder I thought for some reason. Maybe that's outside. Okay. It's like one area. I don't believe this is water, like you said. I think he's a liar. No, I need another fuse. There were tons of them down there. Assholes. Fine. Fuse. Give me a fuse. Oh, okay. This is... My light is flickering. Wow. Whoa. Saw you. Saw you, thing. Or was that one of my children? Alright, fuse again. Yeah, I think we're just like scratching the very beginning of the game. Scratch that itch. I think the guy is lying. There, I saw a child run. At least I think it's a child.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Why are my children leading me there? I thought they were trapped somewhere. What the hell?
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Too many, apparently. Shit, is that... Did I make a mistake here? Ah.
I told you he'd come.
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine, and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Well, why not, as you say. What the? I have no idea what the heck's going on, but hey, why not? That's fun to that. Okay, that's locked, that's locked. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we can. I had to wait for the pressure to increase. Oh, come on, stop. Oh. How do I get over? Let me out of your contraption. Turn it off? Oh, turn off that. Turns off everything in a way. That's such a way, like, such a convoluted way to, like, set up a way to get through. Flood breach emergency shutdown in place. So it's a flood breach. Damn! Oh, alright. The collar, the neck, the noose. Such a fanfare. The Times wrote it was a splendid occasion. The bunting stretched for streets and fanfare blew. A proud day for the family.
No, you have such sights to show you. Harvest the crust from my eyes. Think of the clean madness that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
I said, I feel like he's been lying. He's been getting us to start something that we probably at one point was going to work on, then decide not to. May 1st, 1899. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? Yes, yes, this is a Dr. Moreau situation. What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own God? I have seen these things, and I will tell you now, no. No, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a God thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this, I realized, they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross the great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Alright. I'm gonna go in there anyway. Hey, woman kissing a goose. Oh no. Swan? I don't know. A white feathered fowl. Whoa! Whole parts of teeth. That almost looks like dentures, but it isn't. How would you get someone's teeth out and whole? August 22nd, 1899. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Yes. melted. It's like molten. Alright, everyone, I need to take a quick break. I gotta use the restroom myself, so I will be back here in about five minutes-ish. I will be back very soon. Please stick around. Welcome back to the operating room with Dr. Endgame. We are playing Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. At least I remember what it is now. I keep thinking like War for Pigs or something like that, but it's Machine for Pigs. Now there was music playing in here, but it's gone. Thank you to all who stuck around and are hanging out with me as we were making our way through yet the next in the Amnesia series. October 11th, 1899. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pins onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits, and we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find WC, particularly effective in this regard. Yeah, Godslayer, it gets each one gets a little better, right? Because Amnesia Dark Descent was done in 2010. Amnesia Machine for Pigs was done in 2013. The one following that, Amnesia Rebirth, I believe was done in 2020. I'd have to double check that. I'm not 100% sure. And then Amnesia The Bunker was recently released last year. So, we are slowly progressing in better quality. Well, it's a good game. They got a little bit faster, I think. But this is different. I mean, it's different so far in the sense that I have no inventory to speak of. The memos and documents are still the same. It seems like they keep in found documents the diary entries and everything kind of together instead of separate. Before it was mementos, diary, and journal. And then in the previous game there was an inventory and you also had a mental state and a health. And we haven't come across the need for that yet. Warning, fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Alright, where's my jockstrap? I think more than anything, Godslayer, it looks better because you helped me out with the with the settings. And we've got a much better quality stream going. But I know the last one was a bit rough around the edges, being as old as it was. Ooh, piggy. Ah, they made a nice little thud. Nice little squishy thud. Oh, you unraveled yourself. Alright, door's locked. Well, this door over here. Nope, that door's locked too. Oh, no, can't jump over. More piggies. They had to have been part of the experiment, right? Yes. Ooh. Okay, can't turn it. Truck fueling station. Warning, fueling pumps. Okay, we already know that. Volatile. Need proper equipment. Looks like we gotta jump up there, perhaps. Another note. September 28th, 1899. I was like, that's my brother's birthday. No, it's not. It's a few days off. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man, as if this is to be desired. One might also boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust. Bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by, and yet this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. That was quite descriptive. Grinding of metal on metal. Okay, so we can't go through any of the doors there. Couldn't get through the one down here that I tried. Okay, so we are back to here and getting up this way. Tell you one thing, I felt the need to play Backrooms again. After watching the short clip on your stream this morning, Godslayer, I was like, oh, I missed that game. That was a good game. A lot of fun. But there are other versions of Backrooms that have been created, and I want to see if I can find a few other ones. The one that I was playing, that clip was made from, was a very mainstream one that a lot of people had played, and they keep adding new content, so I do foresee playing that one again. It's just they haven't updated it lately, so just waiting for the next updates. Anyone here ever play Thief or any of the Thief series? Oh, almost passed another note. Delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided was simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed new fangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, says I. Well, sod it, says I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. Oh, we gotta move the truck in order to get it.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
St. Dunstan's Church. Let me in. That's a graveyard, though. Ooh. Of course, we just knew about red lights. Red lights. Oh, wait, is that? Do I need it now or later? I'm guessing we need it now. I get the feeling like this is to fill with fuel. Alright. Nothing else here, so yeah, pretty certain this is going to be to fill with fuel. I prefer the inventory way of doing things, where I can collect several things and run about with it. And all the music is all changing right now. Oh, come on, you should be able to jump over that. Ah. Doing something. You will not stop me. Okay, now I'll deal with fear. The fuck? Oh, okay, okay. We're out of here. So this is the gas tank for this? There it is. Alright. Am I supposed to climb up here? How do I move it? How do I do this? Oh, wait. Crank it. Alright. Come on. What, is there... You got a problem with me cranking this? There we go. Whoa. I would have half expected to lurch forward and run me over. Don't know if any of you all know this, but those kind of vehicles back in, you know, I guess at this point, late 1800s, early 1900s, any vehicle... Jeez, I didn't think that the first automobile was created until the early 1900s. Anyways, back when the first crank, like the vehicles were made that you had to crank, a lot of them ran over the owners. Just because of the process of cranking them caused them to lurch forward usually.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Oh, the stone egg.
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Yes. Just take anything home that might hatch. You know, alligator, snake. Yeah, you don't know what it might be, but... Whoa, wait. It's like a combination of pig and human. And he said that's not what their machine was about. Liar. Either that or Babbage has been misusing his machine. Cannot imagine having my own cemetery on my own property. Jeez. Livestock and Bibles. Higgledy-piggledy blue china eyes. My love comes to me in the fairest disguise. We skips and we totters. I seize her hind trotters and enter her porcelain thighs. Did not expect that. Locks, locks. Many, many locks. Ooh. November 23rd, 1899. Twin candles, bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought could be trusted with the secret, but he is like all of the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them, a shepherd indeed. No, get out of my way, chair. I honestly think that there was nothing... Yep, I'm getting the feeling we're going to be playing without an inventory. It's solely... It doesn't bother me, it's just weird to go from such a mechanic in one game to not in the other. I guess, you know, they just felt like it was unnecessary in here. I am very curious then as to what the third and fourth game will, you know, present. Okay, either side, I believe we go up. Hey.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
Whoa! It's the Phantom of the Opera. think I need another one. Okay, definitely not it. I thought I saw something as I was coming up and across. Nope, I guess not. Where would the other candlestick be? Not in the pigs, are they? Let's see what it said here. There was something missing here. Some kind of mechanism, a secret infernal one, no doubt. The missing candlestick is clearly the answer, but why? This I cannot fathom. Why hide secret machines in place of a prayer? And where are the faithful? Why are there drag marks about the altar as if someone was pulled away? Apparently there were quite a few thoughts there. Oh, yeah. We only have one cup of coffee today, so pardon me, I'm trying to not yawn in everyone's face and ears. Normally we have about 2 cups of coffee. Oh, it's teddy bear from earlier. I don't know. There's got to be something here. Something good. Apparently not. See, there would be a candlestick. That should work. Just cram it on there. That obviously looks like... Okay, so my assumption here is that when we get the candlestick in place, it'll cause this to pull back. The secret passage will be revealed. Yet again, another secret passage. It's like, is it in there? Why can I not open this? Oh, man. Maybe I should go make another small cup of coffee. I can't open this door, apparently. Turning left. We're already up here. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Oh, wait. Does this lead into the... Yeah, okay. I see. Ah! Something new. Something blue, something borrowed. There. Come with me. We need you. Wait a minute. Father Jeremiah's journal, October 1st, 1899. They flock to us now, where once I had to walk amongst them, to bring salvation into their lives. Now, drawn by warmth in winter, by the food that Mandus distributes, my church is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are especially trained for the new machinery he uses, and that it would be irresponsible, nay, unethical, to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico. It is to be praised that in the fact of such appalling tragedy, and from the confines of his sickbed, as he is often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom in gratitude. Something still tells me that it's much like the first where they were using prisoners, but in this case, he's not using prisoners. Nah, open up. He's using innocent people who are down on their luck. Or perhaps he was using prisoners and felt bad and was trying to redeem himself. Okay, I think that unlocked in here. Yeah, got fire going. Oh! Did not expect that to start going down. I mean, I knew a secret passage would be open, but I didn't expect that. I thought there was going to be like a hole that was going down cover, but nope.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
Okay. These final thoughts. What exhumation is this? What rotten fruit? What bestitching of parts? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this, scrawled in the malodorous half-light, whilst my tormentor shuffles below, my fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloom. In the gloom? And where I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signifies it is, finally my turn to make that dark journey into the interior. What say you, sir? Something in Latin? Alright, we just walked around this whole area and didn't see anything. Whoa! Yep. Pigman. I wonder if that's where it was sleeping. Honestly, I don't want to know. I'm wondering how... I really do wonder how much more intense this game may get. We'll see. I heard something. Something snorting in there. There. On the other side, isn't it? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh, shit! I don't know if I can hide from it. It's coming around the corner. There it is. I don't know what to do, honestly. Don't know if you can outrun it, outsmart it. Obviously, it can hit me. We made it through the door. And so to the stoking. The fog will not lift, the ship is reclaimed. It is becalmed. Everyone lies in the half-light waiting to drown in the dry air. He is the paperweight that ballasts them. He is the paperweight that ballasts them. Alright. Now we have come to realize that the pigs are danger. I don't know what we can do about that. And they are standing up on two legs. Let's see if our journal had anything fancy to say. Hey, come on, pull close all the way. There we go. Seamless. Okay, let's see here. It appears I have no choice, thus I descend and may God have mercy upon my soul. If this is my bedlam, and I am to be cast as Matthews, then I will wear that mantle for the sake of my boys, and face whatever horrors lie beneath the altar. Okay, but you didn't say anything about that horror. More gas. More containers of gas needed. There's gas in that, right? Nope, it's empty. Is our kid still down below there? Should we be going back? Oh, this is a factory. Okay. Mandus Company Meat Processing Factory, Anno 1828. Anno?
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
Okay, it's too bony. God, sir, I didn't see it. Coffee. Maybe you'll have coffee one day? No? One morning? Honestly, I should probably take a page out of Bearded's book and maybe start drinking more tea regularly. Oh. I don't think we can crawl in. But we don't drink too much coffee. I do know that, like, if I drink too much of a caffeinated beverage, my body acts weird.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now.
We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
I'm getting the feeling that that did not work out the way they intended it to. Well, thank you, Godslayer. I appreciate it. But do get your rest if you need it. Okay, so we know there's got to be a pig man nearby somewhere. If the light starts flickering. What the fuck? Well, that wasn't supposed to be shit. I thought I saw something move over there. Maybe it ran away? See, we know it'll attack me now. And I didn't find any laudanum or anything like that like we did in the first one, you know? So it makes me wonder... Jeez. I don't want to go towards the flickering lights. You guys can't make me. I feel like I'm in a steampunk universe now. Ooh. What is going on? No, come on. Oh, this way. Ah! Oh, maybe it's because my head was in the way. October 17th, 1899. Each compartment is ergonomically designed, with a feed trough at one end, so the product naturally settles into a position ready for the stunning arms to connect to the skull. We use the natural static charge built up by the friction of the carts against the belt to build an electrical charge, which is contained within glass vacuum canisters at the sides of the stunning arm mechanisms and delivered along the stun arms via copper cabling. We have observed that the artificial lightning contained within these canisters seems to calm the product further. Post-stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical, and the physics of which tips the stunned product upwards to fall directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. This hook passes normally through the haunch or thigh of the product, and from this point we dispense with the belt and instead instigate a channeled floor, which creates a funneling, allowing blood and byproduct excretions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. Oh, so pleasant.
Hear me, Mandus. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Much groaning. Let's see. Do I need the coal? Do I gotta leave the coal in there? I'm not sure. So there's more coal there. Maybe if I stop it. Oh, I can't stop it now. Once started, it started. And it's locked. Okay. We may have made a mistake, but we'll see. There's the piston control room. Nobody's in here, both. 1 and 2, both are feeding in. October 18th, 1899. A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automation. Blah, blah. Okay. Yes. Oh, number 4. Okay, so we gotta get all of them up and running. Jeez. 3, 4, 5, and 6, huh? There's boiler 3. Ah, there's a slide door. Okay. What the fuck? One. It looks like 4 is already running. I wonder if that's the same thing, like, if you have to check both of them before lighting it, because there might be, you might need to stick stuff in either one. That one's closed. Oh, it's already running, okay. So just need to check 6. Where's the other piece of coal? There's gotta be another piece of coal here. I guess we can go back and grab some from the other side. I think that might be what we have to do, because I don't see any here. I wonder if there's any over here. Nope. Oh, wait. Don't know if I need more than one, but always good to have, just in case. Since all the other ones show too. Your furnaces fueled? Yes, they are. Oh, shit. You go that way, I'll go this way. Yeah, okay. Gotta be around somewhere. Oh shit. Where is it? Over there? What am I supposed to be doing? Ah! No! No! Oh! Shit! Now he's right on me! What am I supposed to do with this thing? Can't jump. Damn it! What if I stay in the light over here? I thought we learned before the light really doesn't matter. I kept the light on the thing. And of course if it moves into the area, the lights will start to flicker. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna get a cup of coffee real quick, everybody. I need to clear my head for just a moment and go get myself a cup of coffee. Yeah, I ran. I don't know if that's gonna do me any good, Godsler. But I'll be back in about 5 minutes. It's gonna take a minute to heat up the water and that, and then I'll be back.
Tuesday for the wasteland or some snazzy, catchy shit. Yeah, I've never played 1 or 2, so it'll be like a whole new game for me. I also need to finish. I started Far Cry series. I've done 1, 2, 3, and then Gears of War. I need to finish that too. Beaten Gears of War 1. Pretty sure I'm right at the end of Gears of War 2.
Oh, what? I just froze? Oh no.
Manually dragging the items. Yeah, this is my first PC, like, gaming PC I've owned. Aside from, like, Solitaire and that fucking pinball game that everybody and their mom played.
It like fully died?
I never played
no.
computer games.
Wait.
We were honestly too poor for a PC. I don't know how I even got consoles, to be honest. Yep, space pinball, exactly.
Look at me running on the rocks back. Now you're just standing there, though.
So I never really got into This is the first PC that my wife bought me that I've ever had.
Looking at me. What's up, bitch? I can pickaxe too. We pickaxed at each other and then we ran away. He's trying to do the quest.
Sounds like I'm shitting myself when that water goes off.
I just took a shit. I got a banana. B-A-N-A-N-A.
The ski games used to be awesome. There's definitely games that I want to like on the original like Nintendo. I've been looking for a game. I can't find it.
Oh, bro.
I think I found it on eBay.
Don't touch me like that, bro.
That I want to play.
Whoa.
I would love to play again. I spent
Bro,
so many hours
He's
playing
coming out, he's on me. Oh, I'm so fucking
this
dead.
game.
Fuck, dude. He's weak as fuck.
It's
He's
crazy to see how advanced video games have
He is
gotten.
going to try to thirst me.
I have no fucking mobility.
There's two of them now. There's two of them now.
There's one all the way in the back.
I was doing too good and the game said nope.
Hang on, I got something for that. The game was like...
Denied.
Where is this guy?
He's far back.
I was saying, I hear sniper shots. He's right here.
I remember playing wrestling games. Were just terrible. Blocky. Didn't look nothing like the wrestlers. Right? There actually is. I have a game. My computer can't push it. But I have a game called Don't Scream. It's a horror simulator, and it's like you're running through the. It's like a Blair Witch movie.
There's one behind him as well. He's pushing me. There's two.
But I tried to play it off stream just to see if it would work, and it was terrible. Yeah, if you like breathe or talk heavy, the game you'll die, and you have to keep moving. If you stop moving, the timer stops.
Two of them on my body.
Super fun. A lot of people were bitching because they're like, "There's nothing to it," but it's not a game. It's a horror simulator. Just meant to scare you. It's not meant to be like an actual game. And it was like $10. And I bought it. I was so excited, looking forward to it, and then my PC was like terrible with it.
What up, 444 XP? What up, Amy? Oh shit, gotta go to Amp Arbor tonight? Damn, well, hope the MRI goes good, man. Yeah, we're having a good day.
Yeah, hopefully shit goes good. I love how there's just no mobility in this game anymore.
So you can find it in one certain part of the map, but then when you go to a different area, you can't.
I have so much fucking shit.
It's like they limited cars too. I've noticed. Like I can't really find cars.
It seems to be like one portion of the map is all in.
Wait, I'm not following.
I like that. Killing tomatoes is freeing up space.
444 XP? What the fuck?
I said tomatoes. I meant potatoes.
Damn. Sucks because I had Tigers tickets too. Damn.
I need to make another key.
Smoke shops instead? Fuck yeah. It's always a
Alright, everyone, I'm back. I have to let the coffee out for a minute. Like right there. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Ow! Or where I'm supposed to go. Damn it. Ah! Ah! Come on! We're dying. Oh shit. The hell? Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Godslayer. He's over there on the other side. Yeah, there he is. He's trying to sniff me out. Maybe this way? Jeez. So it looks like you heal naturally if you escape the danger and figure out the puzzle. April 30th, 1899. The crate arrived this morning and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery or was born deformed, and an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is, I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and suspect my great-uncle's presence in his curious condition. Ah, we're continuing the story. Okay. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the processes of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here my great-uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chatels, loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. You can consider a pig loyal? I don't know, never had a pet pig before. I've had a pet dog. Still have a pet dog. They're pretty loyal. We had to let the coffee sit for a minute. I could actually fall asleep to like the sounds of like a factory. It's that monotonous sound. That's usually what would get me. In fact, what's kind of funny is that my fiance does not care for. Well, not that she cares for it or not. I was playing some sort of sound at night. I think it was the sound of train tracks, like the train going across the tracks. And then at some point, Amazon chose to play other sounds like it, and it chose to play the sounds of like a cafe. So you heard the clanking of dishes and the light sound of people talking, and that first of all scared the crap out of her, and then secondly, she couldn't sleep, and she asked me what the hell I was listening to that night. Okay, we can't go that way. I guess we gotta go this way, which is not my preference. I didn't fall off there, right? I fell off back further. Oh, come on. More piggy creatures. I'm so done with the pig creatures. I'm already done with this one game. Oh. Okay, what the hell? The doors are all locked. they're gonna make me go up the dumbwaiter, huh? Don't like that idea either. In the nest of eggs. The factory is quiet now. Stumbling the alley, a wrench hung loosely from his hand. Oil and grease dripping off it, looking like blood in the half-light. It's kind of funny because in the game, Helldivers 2, when you fight the automatons, the oil that gets all over you looks like blood. What the fuck? Oh no. We didn't fall back into the same area, did we?
Quickly, Mandus, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the floodwaters continue to rise.
July 15th, 1899. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate and using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brenberg infusion vitae to 1 part organ monad disperal fluid is sufficient. This can then be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body it is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Interesting. Reanimating tissues. Alright, so what I'm gathering from this so far is that this is a continuation of the first. So I'm kind of under the impression that the second and third will also be continuations of the first. And I'm very curious if they're going to continue the story all the way into present day. They're going to make more, because the bunker is set in World War II. And it almost seemed like he even got a gun to work with in that time. So that'd be interesting. Here you get no weapons. Although by now I would have probably picked up a chair and beaten something to death with it. I'm sure we can all guess what that something is. More glasses. Like, what the hell? The guy had, he like, what, constantly forgot where his glasses were and needed more and more of them? What the? Dun dun dun. Holding pens. Low temperature storage. Uh-huh. Oh wait, and does that change too? Perhaps from this side it'll change on its own as pressure's built up? I don't know. Alright, we'll start with this. I know holding pens means pigs. That's not cool. I was thinking, oh, we'll go this side. It might be quieter, less to worry about. And it was here. It didn't like me trying to turn it on. Did we look at the piggy? Ooh, chocolate cake. You know, as a kid, I used to hate chocolate. When I was a little kid, I did not like it at all. My parents, I remember one year, my father asked me what I wanted, and that didn't matter. He felt like, you know, the other kids would prefer chocolate. Everybody loves chocolate, right? Except for, of course, his own son. As an adult, I love it, though. So, a warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that. Because of the changes, they ripple inner me? Okay. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can, push them back into my great gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Ooh, drink it, he says. This would not be good for eating food, you know? Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever, because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? Good question. Yeah, Godslayer, I don't know why. You say that you never ate solid food as a kid for a very long time, so my food had to be mushed up. But my brother, he too was in a similar situation where he had a situation where not all his teeth came in, right? So he couldn't chew his food as easily. Later, you know, with some dentistry and that, he got all his teeth and eats just fine, of course, now. He can chew everything, enjoys food very much as anyone would. But as a kid, you know, there were oftentimes, especially like meat and stuff, it was easier. I hope he's not angry for me bringing that up, if he ever sees this. I think, oh no, that goes in there. I just like swung, not thinking that it was going to go in there. Oh, come on. We have to go back. I have a choice. Oh! Is it behind me? Must have been behind me, the door. Oh, yeah. Owned. I don't know if it matters which one it goes into.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Interesting. Alright, into the holding pens we go. Not like I'm excited for this one either. Tell you what, if this was a different time and I was playing these games, I would not be running about so willy-nilly. I'd be very much crouching, walking slowly. Silence. Do not startle or upset the acquisitions. Okay, we can't open the door. Probably a good thing, maybe. Dumb waiter versus a smart waiter. Ha ha ha. Anyway, August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I've ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth. We give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them, my children. I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. What? Sounds like he's trying to bring his kids back. So his kids are dead to begin with. And yet he's being called to save them. Okay, so did you bring him back then?
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Well, I kind of care what it contains because I'm tired of flashing lights. What? Did I not move fast enough to keep the door open? Oh no, they want me to go this way. Okay. This way it is. Why? Shit. Do I have to keep going the way that thing went? This isn't funny. That's the door, I think, that I tried going out earlier that locked itself. Is it down there? Maybe it's like the other ones. Like, after a moment, they disappear. Yeah, here. You know, let that rain sound attractive.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Well, you wanted your kids back, right, dude? I mean, I would understand. I love my children very much, too, and I would hate to lose them, but still, I don't think I would call upon forces unknown. And forces that you shouldn't have been meddling with in the first place. And by the way, Godslayer, I'm glad that you're able to eat food now. Doesn't matter which one I take. Are they all the same? Looks like it. We can't go that way, I don't think. Oh, shit. We may not have a choice. We may have to make a break for it. I can only imagine what the bunker would be like, you know? Very similar with the metal walls and... blood and a teddy bear. Not what you want to see. August 4th, 1898. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps, yes. It is after all known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to be drowned, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Why drown? Why not just, suffocate? Because at least then there's no damage. There's nothing in the system. And then when you wake it up, wait, did we just do a circle? Obviously. This was on. Pretty sure I don't have a choice. Okay. Apparently going to the pig pens was better than going this way, the other way earlier. Oh, there's something already in there. Huh. Then this lights up. Okay, and what do you want me to do with this? Is it supposed to go upstairs? Oh. Maybe in here? Oh, wait. Ah. Looks like there's a lock there, obviously, right? Huh. I need something to ooh. I was using an electric battery. Very much seems like a story by H.P. Lovecraft called Reanimator. Herbert West. Why didn't I just get to use one of those? Looks like there's like a whole bunch of them right there. I could have grabbed one of those and dumped it on it. Oh, we gotta use the light, don't we? A specific light or something? Ah, yeah. There we go. Whoa!
Down here, Daddy. Faster,
going.
faster.
I am, my children. I'm going as fast as I... Oh, shit! Didn't mean to jump down. Damn it. I don't think we have a choice on this one, though, at this point. Now we do jump down. This leaking world. All these nails and no wood. What kind of a carpenter are you? That figure cannot help but opens its arms to you. Where is the strength in that? To all my friends and family who have turned out to watch, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. We are, as I've said earlier this morning, this close to affiliate. We have to hit that 3 average viewership, and we are just probably a day or 2 away if we keep up the regular viewership going on. Thanks to all of you. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once blood, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scraped ready for gambroling? And evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines, via the boiler and series of large copper pipes, into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at continuously low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. 2 problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements of increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. Okay, we'll see if I remember any of that when it comes time. or if any of it was even necessary for me to have read. I do know that
Isn't it dangerous allowing this
obviously some of these things I read do help, right? For instance, like the light on the acid. Wouldn't have done that without reading the
There will
document.
always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Well, you were looking for a byproduct. I heard something, but I can't tell. It was just like the crap moving about. Something's moving around in that water, if you want to call it water. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. We just know that there's sluice gate 1, so I'm assuming that we gotta open up these sluice gates. It's interesting. Danger nearby. Nope. Ah, damn it. And sluice gate 1 again. Alright, I guess we don't have a choice. Back up. I heard it. Question is, how close is it? Still here. Yeah, okay. We'll go back this way. What's this way? Sluice gate 2. Obviously there's something in there. Alright, what does it say? August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm, and I am no Eliyahu? At least, not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder, as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Okay, and there's obviously a phone here. I'm assuming that we're supposed to get a call at some point, but we haven't quite solved what should happen before that. So it looks like sluice 1 and 2 have to be activated. Oh. Well, there you go.
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Okay, that does not sound foreboding at all. But it seems like we're getting there much faster than I expected. I could be wrong. So... Oh no. I don't think so. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We've been running along there. think we got to the other side. There's sluice gate 1, so we're back to sluice gate 1 apparently. Goodness. Okay, so I think we have to go back. I don't think we went the right way. Stop it! Stop messing with me. Okay, so this is the way in I came earlier. And that is cut off. Huh. Does that mean I should have gone to the other one first? Can't unlock it. It's gotta be somewhere that I'm supposed to be going here. That's definitely not it. SS Sluice Gate 2. Obviously I'm going the wrong way somewhere. Then we came down here, and I thought this would lead me where I need to go. But all it did was bring me back. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe if I can get to the other side. Okay, alright. I made a mistake. Alright, back around here to the other side. Looks like the gate's open now, right? Yo!
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic. Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor?
Hey,
how can
how you
any
doing?
man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement? And your engineer,
See, you snuck in.
this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views? Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for. And so you set about things immediately upon your return. Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Well, there you go. No, we came in from there. Keep going. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, it's gone. It's gone, right? Not trying to attract its attention right now. Come on, get in there. Grab it. There we go. Alright, February 17th, 1899. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this, here, this is where the king sat, and this is where the priest lived. This house, this is the house of the dead. And here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed." Alright. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. Okay, sluice 2. One sluice, two sluice. Blue sluice. Oh, red sluice, blue sluice. Inside Dr. Seuss's rhyme of sluices. Floating crap. That's exactly what that is. Now we've got both sluices open. I guess we go back. Oop. No, we can't go back. Oh. What the? Oh, this thing down there. Okay. Can we go up and over? Yes. Okay, we can push on forward here. Sluice gate 2.
That's it, Papa. We're so near now.
Oh, we're back at one of these again. Lovely. First things first. Oh, turn on! Why won't you turn on? So we gotta turn the wheel, maybe? Oh, maybe not that one. Not that one either, huh? Alright. There. Wasn't close enough to get closed. For whatever reason. Seriously, I feel like I'm in some sort of steampunk world here. Wait for the pressure to build up. Alright. Lastly, turn it off. Wow, turn off. And will. A lot of this feels like, ooh, the game Thief, just the Victorian era kind of stuff. Whoa, and they dying. What do I hear them? I don't see anything. It would suck to get stuck on this catwalk with them. They feast upon the flesh with me. I'll move my cup out of the way. Alright, in we go. Nope. Nope, apparently not. Seriously, if I finish the second one this quickly today, it's going to be kind of fun, because that means that next week we can already start the third one. They definitely went with a shorter telling of the second, I think. Right, flickering means beasties nearby. Alright. Pick the right door, right? Remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. Disposal tubes, emergency access only. That sounds appropriate. Oh, come on. We had it. We jumped earlier and fell almost to our death, so we might as well use the actual ladder this time. No way. As a torrent of shit water comes down on me in the sewers. Alright, this is a dead end. I'm gonna guess that we have to drop down because I'm pretty sure those. Ow! And we just broke our leg, I'm guessing. Not like they gave me a choice. Hello, go down. Or do I go up? Can't see or tell. Is that. What the. Alright, fine. I think I just almost killed myself because he wouldn't go down. I'm not sure where I am now. Lost. Oh, that must have been. I must have fallen through there. Okay, awesome. More ladders. I'm potential to hurt myself. Well, at least I'm going down now. So much like the first one, if you solve a puzzle, solve an issue, you heal your sanity. Well, in this case, you heal your body. Sanity, they aren't taking away. I don't know why they did away with that mechanic. Sanity and healing. Healing in the first one, you had to use laudanum. In this one, you don't have to use laudanum. You don't have to worry about your sanity. It just is. You heal every time you pass a certain puzzle. From tide to spine, a skin of shroud, a stump of the blood. Old Lily is fly-blown, old Lily is dead, and dreams of the jungle will flood through her head and light up her head. Oh, we used her head twice. Interesting. That's not very... it's kind of a crap ending to a poem. Light up the
seem to have
dead.
undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Manuel.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with
So there's
steam.
really good acoustics. It's kind of echoing through the whole area, right? Further I get...
He's here!
My children, come back to me. You look like you're half pig. Maybe you're little piglets.
I said you'd come.
There you are. We're at the bilge pump. No, come back, my children.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Whoa! I don't know what that was. We'll try not to jump off if possible. I'm really curious how far we can get in 4 minutes. We are going to be ending live here in just a few moments. Don't think we're going to finish the game, but damn, it feels like we're close, doesn't it? You're stuck in the water. I know you're not getting up there, so I'm not too worried about you. Although that didn't sound foreboding at all. No, not at all. I haven't really seen like a save option, you know. And the other one, at least you kind of had a save option. Maybe it just happens every time I hit cutscenes. Just turn valves. It's all good. Just turn the valves. More valves you turn, the better off you are. Oh, geez. Am I supposed to do more than one of these? Stop. Ensure all wheels are in place for correct operation of pumps. Did I ensure all wheels are in place? It looks like they are. Didn't think to try that first. Obviously it's moving. Maybe something should be on the end of this? No, I think we're okay. What is that? Oh. Coffee? See? This is the bilge pump. So I'm gonna guess gotta be another one around here to make it start up. Main pump room. Okay. No, I don't want to be in here. Let me out. Shit, they're coming after me. That they actually got me for once. Y'all almost had me. That has not happened in the game yet, but it actually gave me a good jump. At least I don't think it has happened yet. Maybe I'm forgetting something happened earlier. Okay, we can't go that way. We have to come back this way where we were trying to cross earlier. Nope. But yes. Uh-huh. Go back here. We're missing one. Ah, there it is. Okay. Might as well go to the next cutscene and finish up our day. We got the pump running. Where are we headed? No ladder? I don't like the look of this. Oh, there's a ladder. I'm like, there's gotta be something. Still don't like the look of it. We're going down into the water, the poopy water. Really? I didn't jump off. Like, seriously? Are we stuck now? Did I make a mistake? You can click right. Yeah, I get the. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, so we fell in. That didn't do me any good. Obviously, that wasn't the way. Alright. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Ooh, but the gates are opening. Then I need to jump. No, I didn't have to jump down. I climbed up there earlier. Where did I climb up? It was back there, wasn't it? We ran over there. Oh, those walkways are open now. Oh, wait. Here we go. Yes, I did think I was stuck. I still think I'm stuck because I have to get in the water and run that way. I have to get past those things. I don't like the idea of that either. I don't know if I just jump over. Or maybe it was supposed to be opened up. Put the water through and I just go back. This was all covered, I thought, earlier. Covered by water. Didn't we come this way earlier? Yeah. Maybe this is a new one. So I'm getting ready to take off on a ship. Pressure. No, we didn't come this way. I don't think we did. This is new. Okay. Alright. The children dancing, the stars are steep, the sun beating on his neck as he pulls them up. Veins pop on his forearms, but he cannot deviate. He is a man driven by love. Only love. And that is what we're calling it today. I'm sure that was a save point. All right, everyone. I really appreciate y'all stopping out today. Thank you so much. And I will see you all again here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. We will most likely be running a later day tomorrow. We got to finish taxes today. That's why we're going to stop today here at 2, like the normal time. But tomorrow we'll be playing Helldivers 2 for a good portion of the day to start. And then we will probably jump into the game dev thing. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll just keep playing. But thank you, Godslayer, for hanging out and being here. Big shout out to you and to, she was in here, Puddin' Pop, for lurking and staying around. Magic School Bus Dropout for staying around. And I appreciate you stopping in. Claw, Molly, all of you, thank you so much. Those are all the ones I see recognized right off the top of my head. But thank you for coming in, hanging out, and watching with me. I look forward to finishing this game here next week. At least I believe we are getting pretty close. I didn't think it was going to be that fast, but we'll finish it here next week on Tuesday. So I'll see you all again here tomorrow morning for Helldivers 2. Take care, stay blessed, and stay safe.